All right, we're live.
Yay!
Welcome back, Vulgarians podcast, episode 25. We're going to talk about the man, the myth, the legend, the meth, the tigers, all of it. We're going to talk about all the king.
Yeah.
He's the fucking king, the Tiger King. There will be spoilers in this entire episode. So if you haven't seen Tiger King yet, go fucking binge watch it. Most of you pieces of shit are unemployed anyway, right now. So go watch the fucking documentary. We've just finished it today, so we could have it fresh in our minds for this podcast. All right, let's play the fucking trailer.
Yay!
It's not every day that a zookeeper went to prison for murder for hire.
There are more captive tigers in the U.S. than there are in the wild throughout the world.
Animal people are nuts, man. They're all crazy. I'm sure y'all got a story to tell.
And boy, do they.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Joe Exotic, and this is Sarge.
He was like a mythical character living out in the middle of bumfuck Oklahoma who owned 1,200 tigers and lions and bears and shit.
Come here, love me. Matt spoken, good looking, love to party and have fun. I don't think we're done blowing shit up today.
I don't figure you are.
They have a heart and a soul and a mind. I've learned from them. But Carol Baskin keeps saying, I can't have these tigers.
If he ever had an enemy in his life, it was Carol Baskin.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, it's Carol at Big Cat Rescue.
Carol is the Mother Teresa of cats.
We will end the private possession of these cats.
This is my way of living, and nobody's gonna tell me any otherwise.
Carol has an army of people working for free.
She's a plain out hypocrite. She literally does everything that I do.
The gentleman says, will you go to Florida and what?
Kill that fucking lady.
What a story. And it got way bigger.
Sometimes they say that I'm the prototype for Scarface.
We're supposed to be sexy, and we're luring people in.
You may now kiss the grooms.
You're gonna have to kill me to shut me up. This is my first album, I Saw Tiger. There's 28 songs and 16 music videos.
We can't play that part. But, holy fucking shit.
If y'all want to find something entertaining to just binge watch during all of this craziness, it's definitely worth the watch. I feel like every episode just got more just batshit crazy as we watched it.
It was literally
like a snowball effect.
It was a goddamn train wreck. I mean, you have a crazy cat lady taken to the extreme. You know what? Tiger King has everything. It has something for everybody. Tigers, lions, murder, gay redneck trouble, a one-armed lesbian, alligator arson, mullets, pizza made from expired Walmart meat, a zoo-based sex cult. Shout out to Myrtle Beach on that one. A crazy cat lady and country songs about tigers and gay love. I mean, what more is there that you would want?
Quality TV.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Where's the reality?
I wouldn't call it quality.
Well.
It's some white trash shit.
It's probably some better than some shit that's already on TV right now.
Well, I mean, they had to fake that in Myrtle Beach for Myrtle Manor. They built a fake fucking trailer park in the back of a real trailer park, and we're like, yeah, this is what Myrtle Beach life is like. I want to do that. Just make a fucking crazy reality show, or start a sex cult with tigers. That's Doc Annal's my fucking hero right now. Bhagavan Doc Annal.
Yeah.
He's my fucking hero.
He's got a doctorate in mystic science?
Yeah, some shit like that. Like, dude.
From what school?
He's the tiger trainer to the stars.
Where's your credentials? Where are they?
I do not know. But before we get into the Tiger King.
Okay.
It got me wondering, could I find some real fucking just sickos online? And, goddamn, did I find them?
Did you? How long did it take you that long?
About 10 minutes.
I feel crazy now. I swear to... I'm not crazy, okay? I'm really not. Like, it was just like a moment of thing, you know. Like I was.
Oh, Joe Exotic would turn his little meth head fruit ass out. 100%. Pick him up from the train station and be like, boy, you ever fed tigers?
My God.
You ever fed tigers, buddy? You want to be my husband?
Yeah, you want to be my husband.
I need a new second husband. I need all new husbands.
Yeah, third husband. It would have been his third. No, fourth.
Fourth. He's going to need another husband after he gets out of prison.
Oh my God. You think his other one, he's going to be like, oh, I need a younger one.
We should get him in contact with that kid.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. He's got all, he hits all the signals.
Mm-hmm. Desperate.
Would you like to see another crazy person?
Sure. I'm always down for the crazy.
My favorite. You want to hear my favorite noise in the world? Fucking cracking a Pilsner. I gotta go for a piss, bud.
I'm willing to bet he was a preemie.
Yeah. What's going on? Hold on, replay that video. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
You want to hear my favorite noise in the world? Fucking cracking a Pilsner.
It looks like they're in the service court entrance to a mall.
Yeah. His face looks like a melted baby doll's.
You want to hear my favorite noise in the world? Fucking.
He's got lumps over his eyes.
That's what I'm saying.
Like a lizard. He looks like a lizard.
Go for a piss, bud.
And we'll post all these clips.
I like that he looks like a melted baby doll.
Mm-hmm. We'll be posting every clip we have.
He's like the...
on Instagram. Unless that goddamn bitch...
Carol fucking Baskin...
has him taken down. So... God damn it.
Love the fucking soundboard.
He had to get a space.
He did?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's so many crazy things that he says that we need
to you know
at.
The Florida, like the town that her preserves in, reopened the case on her. You know what? We'll get into that later. We'll get into that later.
You're getting so excited because you know this
I'm
is gonna be...
so fucking excited. I'm shaking visibly right now.
I'm so excited to talk about this.
All right. Here's another crazy one.
Funny thing about crazy, it's subjective. Does the lion think that the crow is crazy for eating dead, rotten meat? Or does the crow think the lion's crazy for working so hard for his meal? They're only giving us crumbs, you know. The government. They're only giving us crumbs. Are you willing to settle for crumbs? Because I'm not.
And she's not willing to get that
I'm not.
skin cancer cut off of her fucking face either.
Is that skin cancer or is that like a tattoo?
It's a fucking mole, dude.
Oh, I don't know.
It's a big ass fucking melanoma. You can take a melon baller and scoop that motherfucker right out.
God damn.
Get that thing biopsied or some shit. Ugh.
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 I bet it's got a little wiry hair hanging out of it.
Oh, you know it does. They always do. I'm like, let me get that for you.
Yeah, let me pluck that hair. It probably comes back immediately.
All I can think of is the Austin Powers bit where he's like, I want to cut it up and make it into guacamole. Mole.
I like when he goes in the full-on, like, freak-out mode.
Speaking of full-on freak-out mode.
Right there, mole. What?
So, here's a full-on freak-out mode for you.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah, I put a bear paw on my tit.
Are you excited for that War for Love?
I don't give a fuck. Jason's there too.
War for Love drops on Monday. It's gonna be fucking lit.
Fuck. I want to go over that fucking boat ride.
Yeah.
Right fucking now.
Okay. The boat's over there.
I want to go over that boat ride right fucking now.
See the boat?
I don't give a fuck who failed stupid in class. Whoever failed stupid in class decides to flop it down. Oh, they fucking where the fuck ran off. My brother fucking broke the guitar. He's already fucking put the world there. Where are those fucking spies who think masturbation goes down to the fucking solid rock? Who the fuck decides I'm a fucking silly fucking Grinch looking fuck? Okay? So I'm gonna go over the fucking
There's so much going on in
There's
that.
a lot to unpack.
I'm like, what is... Hold on. What?
There's a fucking lot to unpack. Would you like to start with how this woman looks?
Sure.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay, number one, she has got some gnarly 5 o'clock shadow. Actually, no, that's not 5 o'clock shadow. That's 2 days if I'm depressed and don't feel like shaving.
2 days? I don't ever want to see you not shaving for 2 days then.
I would never have some shit like that. Are you fucking kidding me?
This bitch has a goatee.
Absolutely.
She looks like a billy goat.
Yeah. And then she's got her hair slicked back. She kind of looks like... Never mind. I'm going to go ahead and just retract that for a second. I'm going to say something mean. But she's got...
Who do you think you are? Me?
Yeah.
You can't get away with that.
No.
You gotta be slicker than that.
Yeah. If you knew what it was...
Tell me after the podcast.
Why, that's so funny. Okay, anyway, she's got this, like, what's going on with the tattoo, like, up in the widow's peak situation?
Around her fucking hairline?
Yeah, I've never even seen that before.
I don't know, but I'm gonna play this clip one more time of this.
You stupid white bitch.
Oh, fuck yeah. I put a bear paw on my tit.
Are you excited for that War for Love?
I don't give a fuck. Jason's there too.
War for Love drops
my
on Monday.
God.
It's gonna be
I
fucking
don't
lit.
fuck.
filter.
I want to go over that fucking boat ride.
Yeah.
Right fucking now.
Okay. Boat's over there.
I want to go over that boat.
I love how the dude points to a fucking conversion van. When she's like, I want to go on that fucking boat ride. And he's like, the boat's over there.
He
Like,
wants her away so bad. Like, leave me the fuck alone, you crazy bitch.
I'm fucking dead. Oh my god.
You don't need to play with
It's
it.
his jewels fucking, like he's got a jewel in his hand too.
He just wants that bitch away. You don't need to. Are you going to restart the... Oh, okay,
Oh,
go
I'm
ahead.
not restarting it.
Fucking now.
See the boat?
I don't give a fuck who fails stupid in class. Or if I fail stupid in class, I was flopping down. Holy fuck, where the fuck? Right off, my brother fucking broke the guitar. He's already fucking put the world there. Where are those fucking spies who think masturbation goes down to the fucking solid rock? Who?
The masturbation goes down to the bedrock, guys. You heard it here first on the Vulgarians
I want
podcast.
that part where it says the masturbation goes down to the solid rock.
I'm not gonna give you that.
No?
Where would that ever be implemented in a reoccurring like fucking drop?
No, I just want that as like a ringtone.
Oh, I thought you meant like on the soundboard.
No,
I was like,
dude.
I'm gonna veto that.
No, I would-
real fucking quick.
I would not do that. I would not want that.
Let's continue.
Okay.
The fuck decides I'm a fucking silly fucking Grinch looking fuck? Okay? So I'm gonna go over the fucking...
That might actually be soundbite worthy. Who decided I'm a silly Grinch looking fuck?
Fucking...
Oh my god.
I can't with that lady.
I honestly,
Where do you find these people?
TikTok.
Oh god, TikTok.
I've curated white trash TikTok.
Oh,
It's nothing but drug addicts and white trash people.
and you love every minute of it.
Oh my god, it's how I pass my time. It reminds me of being back at the pawn shop. Just hanging out at the pawn shop and all these fucking degenerates come in.
Oh my god.
It's
She's...
just tweakers and
Ooh, there's a lot to go on with that. I don't even know if I even want to open. That's a freaking nonsense. That's nonsense. Nonsense. Is that your clip? Segment?
No, I have one last one. We're going to reconnect with somebody we looked at the Degenerates episode.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see this.
Guys. Guys. I've confirmed it today. Today I've confirmed it. So, like, here's my proof. It's a story time, but it's proof that this universe has a fucking hit out on me. All right? Here's the proof. Woke up this morning, guts just bubbling. You know what I mean? Just had to drop deuces. Do what I always fucking do. Went right over yonder, rolled me a fucking cigarette, walked over 2 or 3 paces, got a filler a couple of that good old coffee, and then I headed to the toilet and went to drop the fucking deuces. Just sploosh, sploosh. Had old talk with me, you know, TikTok, and we was scroll, sploosh, scroll, sploosh. Cigarette was gone. So I done what the fuck I always do. I went and hacked my ass up to drop her in the bowl, you know. I was expecting that old where it hits the water, but no, it was because it stuck it right to my fucking asshole. And now I don't know whether when I call 911 to ask the dispatcher to give me a fucking ambulance or a goddamn life flight. I don't really know. All I know is that my motherfucking asshole.
Oh my god!
Fucking awesome. Poke Salad Annie on TikTok. Go fucking follow her.
Please.
She is just a fucking gem. Unlike that last bitch that we just looked at.
Oh my god. I don't know if I need an ambulance or a life flight. Is that what she said?
A lifeline.
Lifeline. I just said life flight.
I do not know. But there's one thing I do know.
What's that?
It's time to get into the Tiger King. That's the first thing I know.
Okay.
The second thing I know.
Carol fucking Baskin murdered her husband Don. She wanted the money. She got the money.
That bitch murdered that motherfucker.
Let's do segments of it because you can't just like jump around. Let's start about number 1. Who is Joe Exotic?
So, Joe Exotic is a gun-toting homosexual zookeeper in Oklahoma. Shithole meth head Oklahoma.
Winniewood?
I believe the town is Winniewood.
Yeah, it was Winniewood.
So, Joe Exotic looks like a goddamn Anne Frank, or not Anne Frank. What's the fucking bitch with the crazy multicolored shit?
What?
Lisa Frank. Jesus Christ.
I don't know where you were.
I'm drunk. Not Anne Frank. She died in the Holocaust.
Yeah.
A Lisa Frank portrait.
A methed out Lisa Frank.
A methed out Lisa Frank. It's like if Alice in Wonderland,
Joe Dirt, and Lisa Frank all had a big fucking orgy, and you just put a bunch of meth and tigers, and it's fucking crazy. Like, Joe Exotic might be a national treasure and needs to probably be released from prison, but watched extremely closely. Yeah, absolutely.
The man is just, but I don't want to spoil it. I can't spoil the fucking ending. But Joe Exotic, fucking wackadoo out of his goddamn mind. Like,
I was loving every minute of it.
He almost has like a cult of personality.
Yeah.
Like how he just like sucks these people into his world. Like, he'll find people just down on their luck.
He's a narcissist.
Like, the one fucking guy. I can't remember his fucking name, but he's like, I saw an ad in the newspaper and I was like, fuck it, I ain't never done this shit before. Yeah.
Crawley.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Just
roughnecks from Oklahoma or prison, like straight out of prison.
Yeah,
inmates.
like he would give people a second chance at his fucking deal, but
which is very honorable.
Yeah,
very
except
honorable.
for the part where he's like doing a bunch of illegal shit.
Yeah.
You know, like meth. You know, the good. It was like a balance of the good outweighs the bad. But his number one enemy in the whole wide world is
Carol fucking Baskin.
Goddamn right.
So, who is Carol Baskins?
So she owns Big Cat Rescue
in Tampa, Florida.
In goddamn Tampa of all places. So she is ugly as she looks like Hillary Clinton. If Hillary Clinton was a hippie.
But did you see photos of what she looked like when she was younger?
Kinda hot.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, clearly she doesn't brush her teeth.
No.
That bitch had, honestly, she had the second worst mouth on the show.
Yeah, and that's including people that have like do meth.
That's the winner is Joe Exotic's first husband.
Oh my god, absolutely. He looks like a
jack-o'-lantern. He had 3 teeth in his whole fucking skull.
He looks like a jack-o'-lantern.
And he insisted on doing the goddamn thing shirtless.
Mm-hmm. With all of his tattoos, shitty tattoos. They're all like fucking stick and poke tattoos that he got done. Well, so like when she came on, like as like one of the, because obviously like when they do reality TV like series like that, they'll like interview people or whatever. When they first interviewed her, I was like, this bitch looks fucking nuts. She looks fucking crazy.
She had crazy eyes.
Yeah.
But this thing's been going for
like she would rip somebody's fucking dick off and keep it in a goddamn box. Kind of crazy.
So that's one of the players in the game.
Yes.
Then you have a Myrtle Beach local.
Yeah.
Who his name is Bhagavan Doc Anil, and I would love to have him on this fucking show. Mm-hmm. So because honestly, he's the second most normal one out of the whole fucking bunch.
He's very well spoken.
I really like him.
Yeah, he's very well spoken. I love how the fact that he is smart enough to know when
they're goading him.
Yeah. Because like the rest of them in the show are just like, what? Huh? And they just say like obnoxious shit. And he's just like, nah, man. I mean,
he's like, look, I know what you're trying to get me to fucking say. You stupid prick. Like,
I can respect that though. Because he knows when he's getting taken advantage of.
Yeah.
He's like,
well, I mean, he's not happy with how they portrayed him. Clearly.
I don't think they're never going to portray anybody how you really are.
No.
They're doing it for ratings. If you people will always look at the negative before they look at the positive.
I mean, he's right now he's my like fucking hero.
Yeah.
I want a sex cult and 3 wives, 2 of them to do dishes and other menial labor live in a cockroach infested hut.
Can you get the fuck off that shit?
I want it so bad.
I know you do.
I want to start a cult so bad. I just lack the charisma and resources.
Who's another player in the game? I'm trying to think of.
The most normal player from the start, because it starts going into crazy rabbit holes and offshoots of shit.
Like off the jump.
Is a drug dealer who murdered a government agent on his property. Or was involved in the murder of a government agent.
Yeah.
He's the most normal one on the show.
I don't know how to feel about that. Are you talking about Alan?
No, the
which one?
The dude in Florida. It was like episode 2 or 3.
Oh.
But
anyway, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm trying
so
to
that's
who you're
setting up the
about.
major. He has a private collection.
Yeah, the Rick dude. Or no. Is it Rick?
I don't fucking. He's a Mexican or a Cuban.
Yeah, he's Cuban. He's got the monkeys.
Yeah.
He's got monkeys. He said if you got a monkey on the back, then you just flip it to...
That's a different guy.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
You might have been dozing off during that. I had to literally wake her up the other night. We started watching this at about midnight the other night. Because we're like, all right, we got to start speed rolling this for the show.
Yeah.
She dozed off for a minute. But I had to forcibly kick her. Because I was at the foot, my head was at the foot of the bed. She was laying up, propped up on our adjustable base. And when I saw the video that Joe Exotic did for Here Kitty Kitty, I lost my goddamn shit. He got a fucking Carol Baskins look. So full conversation on this, and I was going to bring this up a little bit later, but fuck it, we'll do it now. So Joe Exotic, also on top of being a
badass
gay man, gun-toting, zookeeper with 2 husbands that likes to smoke meth and pet tigers. He's also a country singer and troubadour. Who has some very classy songs.
Yeah.
Like Here Kitty Kitty. where he has a Carol Baskins lookalike
feeding tigers meat.
Feeding tigers.
That are supposed to be her husband.
There's so much to fucking unpack on this shit. I just can't even. So, Carol Baskins supposedly killed her husband. Her husband, the one that she got all the money from, disappeared.
Yeah.
Well, Joe Exotic harped on this.
Oh my God.
For literally 3 fucking episodes straight. It's like, that goddamn bitch killed her husband and we'll offer you $10,000.
He's a busy man.
Well, you know, when you do a lot of meth, you tend to not sleep.
What else did he have? He had his TV show, his internet TV show.
Yep.
My favorite thing is later on in the season is when he runs for president. That is the best thing ever.
Yeah, he's also a presidential candidate from 2016.
Yep, and he also ran for governor of Oklahoma.
And only finished 18% in the polls.
Hey, man, that's better than some. I'll give him that.
That is.
I'll give him that. Damn it. He'd be fucking just. Could you imagine him in here? He needs to come run in South Carolina.
Well, see, the problem with that is Joe Exotic got a 22-year sentence in prison for murder for hire and 17 other charges. He had 19 charges total.
19 charges.
Total.
Some of them were for exotic animal
abuse. He killed 5 tigers, shot them. My favorite fucking scene is when the one tiger's like, he's accusing him of putting cologne on his boots. The tigers like start trying to eat his boots.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll shoot you, you bitch, right between the eyes. I need to get that as a soundbite.
What? I'll shoot you, bitch, right between the eyes?
Yeah.
Let's not. Because you'll start using it on me, and then I'm going to have some kind
it'll go right next to my Alex Jones one.
You get in my face with that, I'll beat your goddamn ass, you son of a bitch. You piece of shit.
I'll go right between that one. See, that little segment, that little grouping's my spousal abuse buttons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, along with this one.
You stupid white bitch.
And there he goes back to overusing the stupid white bitch.
I've used it one time on you.
This is twice.
No.
One time
I used
on
it
me.
once referring to Carol Baskins.
Oh, okay.
Carol fucking Baskin.
So, it's definitely a watch. You gotta watch it. You have to. And you gotta binge watch it because it just gets more fucking crazy the more you get into it.
Yeah,
You're like, what is going on right now?
It's like, it's a goddamn train wreck. And, you know, there's been some debate about Joe Exotic's music career.
Okay.
So, according to Joe's former producer, Rick Kirkham, who was a news reporter, who actually has a documentary on him.
He has a documentary on himself?
Yeah.
What? How do you do that?
He didn't do it on himself.
Oh,
Somebody
okay.
did it on him. It's called News Junkie.
Okay.
He was a drug addict doing the news.
Interesting. Let's add it to the watch list.
Yeah. I found that out today. But anyway, Kirkham, who was hired by Joe to produce the prospective reality series, Joe Exotic, Tiger King, which would have definitely sold on E.
Oh, yes.
The fucking trash that they put out.
No. What is it? What's the place where they're all the reality?
TLC.
Oh, it would have been absolutely on TLC.
It would have been. What? That was the one. Growing Up Gotti.
Yeah.
That dog shit show was on there.
I know, but that right there on TLC all day long.
Oh, yeah. But apparently, Rick says that Joe can't even hold a tune. And that he actually uses 2 ghost singers.
Oh, so he pays people to sing for him.
Yeah. But he was damn insistent, according to Kirkham, that everyone, including us and my studio crew, that was him. I really want to play. But the musicians behind Joe Exotic's albums.
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 And music, he like had them sing, and then he just like lip synced in his music videos. I mean, you can look at it, you can tell.
Yeah, it's Vince
it's
Johnson.
very apparent.
It's Vince Johnson and Danny Clinton, who were responsible for some of Joe's country music songs, including "I Saw Tiger" and "Here Kitty Kitty." Now, there's a whole cast of fucking characters at Joe Exotic's.
The lesbian.
Well, funny you said that.
She's the realest bitch on that fucking show.
All right, so there's a fucking broad, and I'm going to get in a lot of shit for just saying that from the gay and trans community, and I'll get into that in a second. But this fucking crazy bitch gets her arm ripped off by a fucking tiger and goes back, gets it amputated, and goes back to fucking work for Joe not even a week later. Like, that's a badass motherfucker. But Twitter's in a big fucking... Gay Twitter's in a big stink right now about it.
Why?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
Tiger King's star is a trans man who was misgendered throughout the series.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's all they're concentrating on?
Yeah. Out of all the shit.
Out of all of that, that's all they're
Sex cult in Myrtle Beach.
Huh?
Gay trouble in Oklahoma.
I disagree with that, because he said he had a fucking Prince Albert. He has a dick.
No.
What?
Joe Exotic had the Prince Albert.
Yeah. Who were they thinking? Oh, the chick. Oh,
yeah, the
soft.
lesbian.
What, do you think that she's trans and that people
That's
are
what it says.
misgendering her?
She's a trans man. So the article goes on pinknews.co.uk. Gay ass fucking name of a news site.
They have nothing else to pick from.
I mean, it's a gay news site. That was the joke.
Oh. Sorry. Don't you fucking stupid
He
white.
fucking shit on me. He shit in my face.
God damn it. The only not awful person in Tiger King is a First off, fuck you. There was a lot of like decent people in that show. Not a lot. There really wasn't. But this one was not an awful person. The only not awful person in Tiger King is a trans man who is misgendered throughout the series. It seems the entire internet is collectively watching Tiger King at the moment, but the Joe Exotic documentary leaves out a lot of people that should know. That's a fucking typo from hell.
Yeah.
What the
You're
hell?
fired.
Yeah, whoever wrote this, you fucking suck. Is this a goddamn opinion piece?
Your editor should be fired and you should be fired.
Yeah, this is just chock full of shit. Anyway, the fucking news site was all up in arms because they misgendered this Latinx person.
I thought she was like Indian.
I don't fucking know.
Her name was Saf.
I do not know.
Okay, well anyway.
The only thing I know is that the gays are all mad about it.
They can get bent.
And I really don't care about any of their shit.
She doesn't give a fuck. She got her arm amputated.
Yeah, I mean, this broad got her fucking arm ripped off by a tiger. You think she gives a fuck what you call her? What pronoun you use?
Exactly.
Fuck out of here.
The fact that she went back to work like the same week.
I'd have comment that.
Yeah.
I'll catch a ban on Twitter real quick.
Yeah.
But the comments are the funniest part. But I don't want to get too far onto that. So
no, don't go there.
Fuck it.
Okay.
So, where to next?
Would you like me to hit you with some facts?
Yes, let's.
You want to hear?
Kristian has deep dug some facts about the tigers.
We're gonna have a segment of Q&A. How much do you think it would cost for you to buy a tiger cub? Now, don't go like exotic, like crazy, like white tiger cub.
Oh.
Like just a.
Well,
Bengal?
let me hit you with some knowledge, bitch.
Okay.
Because I've already looked into this.
Did you? How much is it?
$800.
Nah, it's more than that now.
Nope.
It's more than that now.
No. I looked today.
You looked today?
$800.
Can you push the you shit in my face? Because I feel like you just did
He fucking shit on
Gladly.
me. He shit in my face.
Fuck you, dude.
I found one for $800. But anyway, go ahead.
Okay.
I mean, it didn't look great.
No.
It was in some poor condition.
Oh my god. How much do you think it costs to feed a baby tiger? Like from like you getting it for 1 year until it gets to about a year old.
A baby tiger?
Yeah.
No clue. Adult tiger?
No. We're just getting baby tiger because you got to go through his whole life stages. You ain't gonna just buy a tiger and as an adult.
How much Ovaltine can I feed a tiger?
You can't feed him Ovaltine, Dave.
How much cow's milk can I feed a tiger?
You can't feed him that. I don't think you can.
I don't fucking know.
Okay, this is including like formula and all the way up until then when they start doing solid foods. 12 grand.
12 grand?
Why do you think Joe Exotic was getting fucking food from Walmart discount?
Discount? No, he's getting the throwaway shit, the free shit.
Yeah, the free shit.
Well, that and the staff would vulture the shit first.
Yeah, they're like,
they'd take any steaks.
Oh, hell yeah, they got steaks up in here. They go like find a cow out in the middle of the field.
I love when he gets the pizza place and he's like, I guarantee you'll get a pizza made by Joe Exotic himself.
Homemade.
And it's like fucking, like anybody with half a brain can see where this is going. Like, that's the Walmart truck beat.
Yeah, exactly.
And the staff was like, that's the best pizza I've ever had. Motherfucker, you eat rotten meat every day. You get first pick of the tiger stuff.
I know, right?
But they live in like cockroach infested unit, like mobile homes that he'd have on the property and shit.
Yeah. Like the one guy was like, why does everybody want to smoke in their fucking house? Is what I was trying to figure out. Like all of them. They all do that.
It covers up the meth smell.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it covers up that sweet shabu shabu.
You need the
Hey
stale.
baby, you want to go riding the ice pony? Oh god damn it, my tooth just fell out.
Oh fuck.
What other facts you got for us?
Did you know that if you own an exotic animal that you cannot move with it? You cannot cross straight lines with it. So, all this trading that they're doing, highly illegal.
Well, I mean,
unless you've got like a special license for it. But if it's like a pet to you, like if it's a pet tiger, you can't move with it.
I got a question for you.
What?
Would you have gone to work for Doc Antle?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Personally?
Yeah. Say you're fresh out of minding your breakup the first time.
Uh-huh.
And if you got it's 2010.
Uh-huh.
And you got the offer to go live on Doc Animals and work there, and he'd give you a tit job and you get to play with the tigers, would you have done it?
No.
No? You wouldn't have done it for the free titties and tigers?
No.
Titties and tigers, dude.
No. Because I'm not fucking stupid.
You'd have been wiped up real quick.
No. I don't want that.
She doesn't want titties or tigers.
Not like that. Not like that. I do not want titties or tigers like that. We can just buy a fucking tiger and you can start your whole fucking sister cult.
Yeah, who wants to join our cult?
Look, I can just start it with you. Why would I want to join it with somebody else?
I mean, we're talking fresh out of minding your breakup.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't do it.
No?
No, he's not my type. He's not my type. Oh, and like the way that I don't even know like what they get paid or anything like that. Like, yeah, okay,
paid. Bitch, when they fucking rolled up and followed him around in episode, I think it was 2 or 3. And he's like, yeah, that's my first wife's house, that's my second wife's house, and that's my third wife's house. All 3 of his wives got their own houses.
Yeah.
He charges $300 some a ticket to get on his shit. Like, you gonna be a baller.
Nah.
No, not your thing.
No.
Nope.
I don't care about that stuff.
You heard it here first, folks. Kristian's not a fan of free fake titties or tigers. I want a tiger. I had lizards. That was our thing, was exotic lizards.
Oh, they were so awesome.
We were lizard people.
We need to get another one.
Big cat people are fucking weirdos, though. I will say that.
I'd be down to get another lizard. Like a gnarly one. Let's just get something gnarly.
I want a tegu.
I know. Please go Google.
Or another Savannah monitor.
Go Google what a tegu is if you don't know what they are.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You want to get another Savvy? Another Savannah monitor?
Yeah.
Oh, they're so cute.
But we don't have a fucking pet store that breeds a lot of mice anymore. So, well,
you gotta order that shit.
We kind of spoiled Tiger King for a lot of you, or reviewed it to the best I want to do it. But I will spend this last little bit of time on this episode talking about another fucked up, white trash, druggy, junkie family from my home state of West Virginia.
Yeah.
The Whites of West Virginia.
Love them.
If you all don't know, Jesco White had a public, it was on PBS, public broadcast station, back in, I think, the 80s, the late 80s. I didn't look it up, whatever. I pulled the clips from it. But it was a fucking smash hit to the point where this dude was on Roseanne. He was known as the Stump Dancer. He had multiple personalities. He's a fucking wackadoo nutcase. He's been on the Squidbillies. He's been on all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, he was on Roseanne. He's been on some talk shows. Let's take a listen to Jesco White.
Okay.
Let me pull this. Let's see which one we want to do first. This is a good indicator of
in my younger days is break and enter a grocery store.
I give you the Stump Dancer, Jesco White.
I sniffed a lot of gasoline at the time and lighter fluid, and I just didn't care where I lived or not, as long as I was happy and had my pocket full, you know, the share of the world, any way I could get it. I broke in the store just to get lighter fluid to sniff. And that's one reason the woman knew that I did it and I was guilty for what I done. I gave myself away when I stole that case of lighter fluid because my father went there and told her not to sell it to me because I was a sniffing. Deputy Sheriff Boyd Jones was his name. He came up, knocked on my mother's door. He said, "Miss White, I got a warrant for Jesco for breaking in her." And he said, "Is he here?" And she said, "Yes, sir, he is." She was a-crying as he's handcuffed me, you know, and put me in the car. And I hugged her and I said, "Don't worry, Mommy. I'll get out sooner or later." And I kissed her on the jaw as far as I remember, and he put me in a police car, and I was waving by at her through the windshield, you know, with my hands handcuffed, both hands like that. And she was standing on the porch a-crying as they drove away with me. And I spent, I guess, 6 months in the West Virginia Industrial School for Boys. That's Pruny Town. That's where they rehabilitation you and make you better than what you are, and make you not do them things. Well, I got out, and it didn't help.
So, that's just the first incident of him huffing. He's a big fan of huffing.
Is he?
Loves gasoline and lighter fluid.
Oh, shit.
One of Jesco's personalities is Elvis.
Ooh, is that why he's got the dyed black hair, which is
Oh,
clearly
yeah.
dyed?
Oh, yeah. Here you go. Here's him sitting and talking about huffing more shit with some gold gazelles on. I fucking love gold gazelles, and I would love a pair. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
What is it?
Gold gazelle sunglasses.
Okay.
Here I was huffing airplane glue in a sandwich bag. You know, just all I could of breathing it on into my lungs and getting high. And then I'd take me a hit of that gas. Right after I'd hit. Man, you talking about a warped mind, I got one. Things come to me you wouldn't believe, just like I was saying, this woman. A beautiful woman, just like a lady from heaven, like an angel's body. Pretty blonde diamond shapes in it. And the tongue was just like the snake's too. sticking out like this at me. And her body was like an angel's from heaven. And just imagine this, man, a rattlesnake head's on this pretty, beautiful, naked girl's body. I'd say she looked about 19 or maybe 20 years old to me. And light or flood, you know, I'd sniff hit by the cans. I'd go around, man, with a sock in my hand like that, you know, soak it down, and I wanted all that good stuff I could get in me. And here, man, I was it. I mean, I was Superman. I mean, it seemed like I could stand in front of a coal train and stop it. And that's stuff that had me thinking, I guess, to get me killed.
Oh, shit. I love it. So, have you ever really like deep dived on the whites of West Virginia before?
No, I've watched the documentary before.
I mean, Johnny Knoxville and Dick House did do a documentary. I believe it was Dick House. Mm-hmm. That they did a documentary in 2008. I only pulled one clip from that. It's just a crazy fucking story. Just to give you all scope that the whole family is fucking wackadoo out of their goddamn mind. So if you enjoyed the Jesco White segments that we're playing right now, go check out The Wonderful Whites of West Virginia. I believe it's still on Netflix.
It should be.
Or wherever you stream your shit. Mm-hmm. Check it out. Because one thing about Jesco and me, we don't like slimy, sloppy eggs.
I took the butcher knife and put it up to her neck. I said, if you want to live to see tomorrow, you better start frying them eggs a little bit better than what you're frying. And I'm tired of eating sloppy, slimy eggs.
I took the butcher knife.
I took the butcher knife up to her neck and I said, bitch, if you want to live to see tomorrow, you better quit cooking them sloppy, slimy eggs. You know, I kind of outed myself as a West Virginia native. I really don't like doing it. But that's the first time I've really been proud of my state was with Jesco White.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Fucking white trash bash.
It happens.
I mean, hey.
It happens.
What else do I got of Jesco? Just because I'm burning clips and getting shit done. Here's him on marriage.
But you get a lot of little things with it. It's not perfect. But there's love in it. There's happiness in it. There's also sorrow, hatred, and madness in it. It ain't been easy living with you all this time, the things that you've done to me. Trying to pick at my brain what little bit's left of it. Hey, look here. I'm not all the way crazy. And I ain't sane and I ain't drunk. By God, I got sense enough to know what you're doing.
Oh my God. I ain't sane.
I mean, the whites are just... But they're not the only, like, fucked up, crazy, inbred family in West Virginia. I don't even know if the whites are inbred, but I'm willing to bet a couple of them were cousins before the fucking marriage. Mm-hmm. The Whitakers outside of my hometown of Beckley,
yeah,
that live in a town called Odd. I've heard stories. Mm-hmm. I've never been through there because everybody's told me if you drive through Odd, get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
As quick as possible. Because, like, the Whitakers are, like, all inbred. It's like Hills Have Eyes shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's right outside of Winter Place, too. So the big ski resort has, like, a town of inbred hillbillies.
Oh, my God.
Underneath it. So it's like everybody in the town has, like, the last name except one old dude. Mm-hmm. Who, like, has a different house and, like, the kids are missing fingers and shit or are all fucked up looking. Kind of like that dude that's like, I love Pilsners.
Yeah, I love Pilsners. He looks like a fucking...
Lizard? Yeah.
Yeah, lizard man.
His fucking eyeballs are all, like, separated and shit. Yeah. So, there's one more story from Jesco White that I'll play.
Okay.
And then we'll give our final thoughts on the Tiger King, Jesco White, and then we'll wrap this bitch up.
Okay. Let's do it.
This is from the Wonderful Whites, West Virginia.
I'm Manny Mae Davis. My mother was Ona Fontaine. My mother got killed when I was a year old. My dad killed my mom.
This right here is my sister's grave, Ona Fontaine. She danced in Cleveland as a go-go dancer. And her husband got divorced. She went back there to strip, dance, and where she come from, and he followed her. Comes into a place called Bonnie and Clyde's. And she's in here dancing to Cleveland's Clearwater in a diamond bathing suit. And he asks her to come outside to talk to him. She says, no, I have nothing to say to you. We're divorced, and I want you to get out. If you don't, I'm going to have the bouncer bounce you out. So, man, he goes in the bathroom, loads a .357 and a .38. And he comes back in, and she's on the bar dancing to the music like this, in slow motion. And he says, hey, Fawn. She turned around, and he went, shot her, man. She fell right behind the bar, and her head hit the thing where the cash register was and fell. And he runs out on the street and throws both guns down and says, oh, my God, what did I do?
And then my grandma raised me. Talked to my dad one time, Clyde Ray Davis. And I asked him, I said, you know, why'd you take my mom? You know, I need her more than anything. Why'd you kill my mom? He never would tell me why. I wrote him letters and wrote him letters. Why did you kill my mom? He said if he couldn't have her, no one could. I don't really know a lot about it because, you know, I try to ask everybody. I try to find out just as much as I can about it. Even though it hurts me, I still want to know about my mom. But everybody tells me I'm just like her, so. She always whipped the shit out of Mamie. That's what I've always heard. She took no shit from no man, no woman, just like me. I hit a man whereas I would a bitch. I mean, I don't care. I'll fight death. I mean, I don't care. I'll bring blood.
Tell about your most badass knife fight.
I had one in Charleston.
Well, she's chugging like vodka as she's doing this.
I never will be. I love all people. I don't care if you're green, yellow, purple, blue, pink, whatever. I'm not a racist person. I've been with black men. I've had, you know, white men. You know, I don't care what anybody says about me or what they think about me. They always call me nigger lovers. All of them has. My whole family has. But they all talked about me. That man treated me better than any white man ever treated me. At least he didn't beat on me. You know, I'm just, and you know, they started calling me names and shit. 5 of them, she just stood there and I told them, come on, porch monkey. I fucking flipped my blade and had my mace in her hand when they did approach me. I sprayed him and I just started cutting.
Oh, she goes, come on, porch monkey.
I'd cut
I'm not a racist person, but then says that.
Uh-huh.
Cut the fucking eyeball open. I don't care. But now I could take my hands and just put peer pressure. It wouldn't pay me to get on one Julian. I would pour the fucking eyes out.
I don't even know what the fuck she's saying at this point.
She's talking about clawing somebody's eyes out.
Clearly.
Come to my life. I'll do whatever it has to take to save my life. Might do it again tonight. Mom said bye.
She's not drinking vodka. She's drinking straight whiskey. That is whiskey.
That looks like vodka to me.
Nah, that is whiskey.
So, as I sat here doing this podcast, there's a couple things that have come across my screen.
Okay.
There is a theory that the dude that... All right, let's get back on Tiger King.
Okay.
So, in Tiger King, there's another guy who steals the park from Joe. Somebody has done a facial comparison to him and Carol Baskin's first husband.
Oh my God. Huh. That's an interesting concept. And yeah, that is, it's there, but not, I don't know. It's like 50-50.
So, Mike Murdoch was Carol Baskin's first husband. This person's saying that he is Jeff and Jeff is him. That's the same fucking person. I'm convinced. What are your conspiracy theories about Tiger King? I think that Jeff set Tiger King up.
Yeah.
I think it was a fucking setup.
Why?
I think when you get somebody that's methed out of their fucking mind, you could probably lead and Jeff was supposedly the money person.
Yeah.
He's a fucking con artist.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the money he says he does.
No.
I think he took full advantage of Joe.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Stole the fucking park from him. Carol Baskins murdered her goddamn first husband. Her second husband, excuse me. Her third husband is a cuck boy.
Yeah. Howard.
Howard is a cuck.
Whatever you say, honey. Please don't throw me to the tigers.
Well, all right. Their fucking wedding photos.
Carol fucking Baskin.
And Howard's wedding photo.
Yeah.
Was him with a leash around his neck.
Yeah. In a tiger, like, QC
I'm
outfit.
willing to bet he watches on the corner while she gets drilled out by like 5 brolic ass black dudes.
Yeah.
And he just sits there and masturbates like a little cuck boy.
No.
I'm willing to put money on that. So, in conclusion to this podcast, free Joe Exotic. He did nothing wrong other than kill those 5 fucking tigers. And maybe, alright, he did like 17 things wrong. He didn't do the murder for hire. Intentionally. I think that was a setup.
Yeah.
Because...
Go watch the show.
Yeah, just go fucking watch the goddamn thing.
Watch the show.
Watch the documentary. It's 7 episodes. You definitely have 7 hours to kill. Like I said at the beginning, most of you fucks are unemployed anyway right now. So go listen to this podcast. Go watch Tiger King. And we'll see you on Sunday.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
All right. Drop the socials.
Oh, yeah. Follow us on Facebook at the Vulgarians Podcast. Follow us on Twitter at the Vulgarians_pod. Follow us on Instagram at the Vulgarians Podcast. You can follow us individually at irritating_limits and Lynch Prince.
The amount of you that don't play fantasy games shows. It's a lich.
And then you can also find us on Red Circle.
Yes.
Is that
Our
it?
Red Circle, yes. And one more thing.
Okay.
Carol fucking Baskin murdered her husband Don. She wanted the money. She got the money.
She got the fucking money. She murdered her husband. And if anybody has Doc Antle's contact info to come and talk on the podcast with us,
Yes.
I would love that.
Yes.
That would be fucking cool.
Bring the kitties.
Yeah, bring some fucking tiger cubs, dude. I would totally I want an ocelot. I'm just gonna say that. I want an ocelot.
Yeah,
but yeah, if anybody in Myrtle Beach has Doc Antle's info and would like for him to come on the podcast and could talk him into that would be really fucking cool of you. Because he's my personal hero right now, to be completely fucking honest. He's the smartest one on that whole fucking deal. Like, he knew what was up. He knew what was up the whole fucking time. But check out Tiger King. It's definitely worth the fucking watch. Then go watch The Wonderful Whites of West Virginia. Definitely worth the fucking watch. And subscribe to the Vulgarians podcast, because we're worth to listen to. All right, guys. That's going to wrap it up for us.
Bye, guys.